Gautama Buddha, is his story true, or is its story false, or is it skeptical? Because we haven't seen it. Somebody has written it, we are learning it, and we don't know whether it's true or false. How can we know? Somebody is teaching us. So, to tell you a little bit about the story, Siddhartha Gautama Buddha was born in Lumbini, Nepal. He died in Sakya in India. His wife is Yashodhara and his son is Rahula. Now the thing is, he's a prince. He has experienced everything from women, wealth, and everything. He goes out and he finds out about a person being sick, old, and he can also die. So his father was protecting him from seeing outside world because the astrologer told that either he's going to be a big warrior or either he's going to be a saint. So his father was protecting him from the outside world, but one day he goes out and he finds out all about the suffering, and then he wants to get enlightened. So he goes in the search of enlightenment and he becomes enlightened. So now let's talk about the story being true or false. Now let's talk about self-reflection. This is the key concept so that you can understand, oh, should you really trust the story or shouldn't you really trust the story? This reflection, self-reflection, might also help you to deal with judging people or judging even Jesus Christ or even any religion or anything in per se, any person per se, like per se, like, some people say Mahatma Gandhi is good nowadays. In some generations, some people say he's bad. Even with every great person, there's a debate, there's a conspiracy of even going to the moon. There's a conspiracy, right? There's a conspiracy with everything. So let's talk about self-reflection, and this self-reflection will help you to actually cope up with those things. So self-reflection, to actually speak about, I'm a Hindu, so we actually pray even a stone, we pray snakes, we pray literally everything, and we have millions of God. Now the self-reflection is what you believe and what you are reflecting. That means if you are praying for good, that means you're reflecting good towards yourself. If you believe that that stone is a god and you start to pray, and the thing is, you're self-reflecting what you are saying. The stone doesn't mean it's a god, and there is no god in place over there, but it's the self-reflection of the prayer that you do, and it's reflecting onto you. That means if you see good in that stone, the good will reflect to you. If you see bad in that stone, the bad will reflect to you. The same case with the story of Siddhartha Gautama Buddha. If it's how it reflects you. If it reflects, if enlightenment reflects you in a good way, that if you understand being here and now, if you understand about the suffering and pain that comes from, relationships, from sex, from money, from all the desires, if you truly understand about the story that is projecting towards you, and if you, for example, if you're reflecting about what is this enlightenment crap all about, what is being here and now all about, if you are thinking that way, you're reflecting the same things towards you. So it's how you see things, how it reflects onto you, So that's why in Hinduism, we kind of believe in different gods. And this self-reflection helped me to realize only take good or take positive things, because if you are leaning towards negative, it's going to hit you back. So if there is some famous person, anyone, like I've seen people even criticize Osho or Sadhguru, or even all the great peoples, right? So people have this, even going to moon, there's a conspiracy, right? So the people who think in a positive way, who reflect in a positive way, the positivity is going to reflect back to them. And it's how it is. It's how it's going to be. So if you truly believe about this enlightenment, that is going to reflect onto you, and the true happiness is going to reflect onto you, you know. So that's how the reflection takes place. The story is beautiful. That means the happiness is not that easy. So if I just say everything is going to reflect onto you, is it's not just about, you keep on praying and things are going to come to you. It's just, it also depends upon the action that you take. If you want to be enlightened, then you need to take actions. You need to sacrifice a lot of things. It's just not you praying and then things will reflect to you. You also need to take actions. So that's one more thing. So what I'm saying is, Siddhartha Gautama Buddha, the story itself is so enlightening and so awakening. It should make a lot of people awake, enlightened. It's not about even Gautama Buddha. That's why they say kill the Buddha when you actually see him, because it's imagination, because you're seeking yourself, it's not the Buddha. That's the truth, that's reality. That's what Buddha teaches us. So that's why there's no God in Buddhism. Okay, so you understood the whole concept of self-reflection, and hopefully this helped you. And the story of Gautama Buddha is so enlightening, it's so awakening. So you need to take that reflection of the story, observe that into you, and get enlightened. Okay. And now if you think about, oh, what is this crap all about? What is this here and now? What is this story? It's a bullshit. Then that's going to reflect onto you. It's up to you what to decide. So my suggestion is get enlightened, get awake, be in the moment, be in here and now. Thank you. Namaste.